Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
What's going on, LumioseStation? My name is FeintAttacks, and it's been a very long time since I've posted a video here on this channel. Now I just want to give a big apology to all the viewers here on LumioseStation, and a big apology to all the conductors here that have put in the effort and whatnot every week, and I've been really slacking a lot, so big apologies to everyone here, the conductors and whatnot. Really, my sincerely apologies. I've been slacking a lot with it, but now we're back in it. So we're back with Lumio's top 5, and I thought I'd include face cam. A little bit more better, let you guys know what I look like. I'm not actually a girl, as many people really think that. I just have a girl icon. But nevertheless, I do have a top 5 ready for you guys to go, and it's my top 5 Pokemon movies. Now, I've seen these done around a lot, but, you know, it's always better to get your opinion out there, so I hope that you guys are excited for that. If you are, hit that thumbs up button, because it is greatly appreciated from all us conductors here on LumioseStation. And let me know, what is your top 5 Pokemon movies down below in the comment section below. Remember, this is all 100% my own opinion. So, and I know that the internet has full of opinions. Let me know down below in the comment section. And with that being said, let's jump into this week's top 5. Alright, kicking off the list at this week's number 5 has got to be the first ever Pokemon movie. That, you cannot go wrong with that Pokemon. It's got the 151 original Pokemon in it, right? And it's just a fresh idea of what Pokemon was to come. It was really fantastic, and I absolutely love the first movie. I'm pretty sure that everybody has got some kind of feeling towards the first movie. It was pretty much what brought me really even closer to Pokemon after watching the movie, and it got me really excited to see what else Pokemon could do with these movies. So my favorite scene of all time is when all the Pokemon are gotta be crying, and this really hits you in the feels, and I'm pretty sure everybody loves this scene. It's when Ash stops Mewtwo and Mew from fighting, like throwing those balls at each other. Not testicles, but they're actually throwing balls at each other, right? So they runs into the middle, and obviously you notice he turns to stone, and all the Pokemon are crying and that, and it just shows like that heartwarm feeling of all these Pokemon tears, and they bring back Ash back to life, which makes no complete sense, but it's Pokemon, so you can do whatever the hell you want with it. That's an absolutely favorite scene of mine as well, and I really do love that. So I definitely had to go ahead and put Pokemon movie, the first ever one, up at number 5. Coming in at the number 4 spot on this list, we do have The Rise of Darkrai, an absolute all-time favorite Pokemon movie of mine. I absolutely love the fact that they brought Darkrai into this. He was kind of one of those pushed-off Pokemon that you didn't really get to go ahead and meet in Diamond and Pearl, considering that you went to meet Cresselia, and you didn't really get the chance to go ahead and meet Darkrai within the game, so that would have been absolutely perfect if you could. It would have been a lot better, but I absolutely love the fact that he got his own movie about him. Obviously, that is absolutely amazing. I love the fact that he's hiding in these shadows, and he was like a friend to this little girl and whatnot, and he's looking over, and these people think that he's a really bad Pokemon, but really he's not. He's just scared and just wanted a friend. That's basically all Darkrai wanted. It's an absolute brilliant film, and if you haven't seen it, you've been hiding under a rock. I definitely recommend checking it out, The Rise of Darkrai. An absolute brilliant film. I've not really got that much more to say about it. If I could put it into a 10-minute video, I would talk about The Rise of Darkrai, because I absolutely love that film, but I can only make up these things up to about a minute and a half. That's why I can't really put too much into this, because we've got to keep the train going. So it's an absolute brilliant film. You've got to go ahead and watch The Rise of Darkrai if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, but just go ahead, watch it again. After watching this video, go ahead and watch it again. Absolute brilliant movie. I really do love it. It's like when Dialga and Palkia are fighting as well, and Darkrai's got to come into it. It's just, everything just ties up so beautiful. Absolute brilliant film. Definitely recommend checking it out, guys. So at number 4 spot, we have The Rise of Darkrai. At the number 3 spot on this list, we have Pokemon movie Arceus and the Jewel of Life. I absolutely love this film because it takes you back into the time of when Pokemon was first like coming around, back in the olden times inside the actual Pokemon movie. And Arceus just kind of came down and made an agreement that he lent him these power of these plates and whatnot. And he had to restore that like trust between the guy and Arceus. And then when it comes to it, Dialga, Palkia and Giratina all come out, and they're trying to help Ash stop Arceus from literally terrorizing the whole world, because this thing is, you know who Arceus is. He is the main Pokemon. He's the guy that created all these other Pokemon. He's an absolute beast. So how is Ash gonna stop all of this? Honestly, it's an intense Pokemon movie. I've got to say, it's really intense. Like, to when seeing the fighting scenes and whatnot, especially because Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina all look absolutely awesome inside the film. Definitely recommend going ahead and checking it out, guys. Arceus and the Jewel of Life really did inspire me to, like, even love Pokemon movies more. Like, I kind of stopped watching it. I mean, I watched them all, but then I didn't really get into them, like, considering that when was Arceus and the Jewel of Life made? 2009 it was made. And up to then, I watched Arceus and the Jewel of Life. I absolutely loved it, and that just kind of like re-inspired me to watch on. I didn't watch the Zorak Master of Illusions and the Victini ones. I didn't watch them ones until I actually watched Arceus and the Jewel of Life. This was talking around like 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't watch them, but I got back into it after watching Arceus and the Jewel of Life, and I absolutely loved that movie. So I definitely recommend going ahead and checking it out. It's just an absolute awesome movie, and I really do love it. So definitely go ahead and check it out, guys. And that was number 3 spot, Arceus and the Jewel of Life. On to the number 2 spot on this list, we have Pokemon the movie 3, The Spell of Unknown Entei. Absolutely brilliant film. You have to have seen this movie. Entei looks like an absolute boss. You gotta admit that he looks absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love Entei, and I love the fact that he gets this film about him, and he just, everything just rolls into Entei with this film. Kind of puts you in that feeling, you know, back in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or Silver and Gold. Absolutely brilliant when you're taking on the unknowns and you're chasing after the legendary dogs. That kind of like, I absolutely love that film so much, and I definitely recommend checking it out, guys, if you haven't. I'm pretty sure this movie is in a lot of people's top 5s. It's because it's an absolutely brilliant movie. If you're not like watching the screen right now and you can see the Entei and stuff, absolutely fantastic film. I definitely recommend checking it out. Absolutely amazing. I want to read off just some summary about it. When Spencer Hale, a researcher exploring the mystery of the unknown, disappears in an expedition, his daughter Molly is left alone in the mansion in Greenfield. Using titles of the unknown sent to her by her father, she brings unknown into the Pokemon world. When their power can make her real dreams, she wishes for her parents to return. However, she wishes her father as Entei, and then for him to bring her a mother. When Ash's own mother is kidnapped by Entei to save Molly's, Ash's friends must journey into the mansion that has been warped by the unknown's power and Molly's wishes. But can they get to Molly in time to stop the unknown's power from warping the whole Johto region or even the world? Absolutely brilliant plot to that movie. Definitely recommend checking it out, guys. So that was the number 2 spot on this list, was Pokemon the movie 3. Coming down to the number 1 spot on this list, and my all-time favourite Pokemon movie has to be Pokemon movie 2000. Absolutely brilliant movie, the power of one, including Lugia, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Ash is an absolute boss in this film. He literally does not give a shit. He surfs across the ocean after he's iced up and everything to retrieve these orbs that he needs in to obviously summon Lugia. And it's absolutely amazing when this guy's trying to capture the three legendary birds like Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. He's trying to capture him, right, with this device or whatever it's called. I don't even know. It's like a floating device. Absolutely crazy. It's like insane, crazy shit that people in our time have not even created yet. But absolutely amazing film. Definitely recommend checking it out, guys. And then when he obviously plays the Lugia song, and Lugia just like comes up and he's like in a whirlwind of water, like a tornado of water. He looks absolutely fantastic. He honestly looks like a real boss. Honestly, it's one of my favourite Pokemon. I'll read off the summary for it real quick. Ash Ketchum and his friends visit Shamoti Island, I think it is, the centre point of the culture of the Orange Islands, just in time for their annual festival in honour of the Chosen One, spoken in the legends who would save the world when Lugia's song was not enough to quell the fighting legendary birds. But when the meddling of a self-named Pokemon collector causes the legendary birds to begin fighting, will the Chosen One appear in time to help Lugia? Absolutely brilliant film. Definitely recommend going ahead and checking it out, guys. You honestly will not be disappointed if you haven't already. So, I had to definitely put that film up at my number 1. Alright guys, there you have it, my top 5 Pokemon movies. Definitely recommend going ahead and checking them out, guys. Absolutely will be thrilled with them movies. If you guys did enjoy, hit that thumbs up button for me because it is greatly appreciated. Now I know I don't have the time really to say a lot about these movies, and you're probably just thinking like, okay, he's not said that much about them, so why are they his favourites? They literally are my favourites. If I could make a longer video to talk about and explain each movie through, it would honestly be a lot longer. But I try to keep these top 5 shorter, just to keep you guys' attention, so I know it doesn't doze off and you don't start going on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. So I hope that you guys did enjoy. Like I said, if you want more facecam, go ahead and leave a comment. That would be absolutely amazing if you could do that. I really would love that, guys. I don't mind doing facecam, it's a lot better. I really do like it. But like I said, guys, if you did enjoy, hit that thumbs up button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And until the next time, guys, I will see you then. Peace!